Hey, God bless you all. I'll I'll give it a minute for people to get on. Sorry, I haven't been on much lately. I injured my neck and I've been dealing with that. It's been kind of a pain, literally and metaphorically, I guess. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you an update from my perspective as to where we're at. I did a video back in, I think, maybe January, with some of the things that we should be expecting for this coming year. Now, now remember, even though the coverage you're watching has a lot to do with war and countries fighting each other, remember what's really going on in the background. Now, if you think back to the video I posted in January, I told you that they would be replacing the economic system, including the SWIFT cross border system, with a crypto based system. So, if you're paying attention, you'll see that the first response to the invasion was to take Russia off of the SWIFT system. So this is the first part of the plan to begin to remove countries from that system. They're the first ones to be removed, but there will be retaliation toward the countries that did that, which will include cyber attacks. And possibly, I would imagine those cyber attacks will be um, maybe on the SWIFT system itself to begin to remove other countries from it as well. So the goal is eventually to get all of the countries off of the SWIFT system, to make it seem as though the current financial system cannot be trusted. So cyber attacks will be used to create this distrust. In addition, the markets will collapse, banks will shut down, there will be bank runs, and there will be a currency reset. All of this is being done to move people to the new system. In order to be able to implement the solution, they need a crisis big enough to cause people to accept that solution. So, so I know that bad things happen in war. I know that nukes will probably be used at some point in some small manner. I do not believe the full destruction of the United States by nuclear war happens yet. I do think that that's probably closer to like 2024. That's my opinion. I think first they need the new system in place. So what you're seeing now is a controlled global financial takedown, takedown of the trade system, a takedown of the cross-border payment system, a takedown of the banking system, a takedown of the stock markets of the world, and this is going to lead to the solution that they really want to implement. You'll see a lot of things happen in the meantime. You'll see government upheaval, you'll see civil unrest, you'll see war, you'll see all sorts of things, but watch the background. Watch what's happening with the financial systems, because that is the bigger, long-lasting, that has the larger, more long-lasting implications from all of this. So I think in terms of what would be a good idea to do, I can tell you some of the things that I have my eye on. There are specific cryptocurrencies that are already approved in the new financial system. You can find those on the chart labeled ISO 20022. You could look that up and you'll find those cryptocurrencies. Commodities such as wheat and fertilizer, um, gold, um, oil, all of these sorts of things would be a good place to maybe house your money for now. But that new financial system ultimately is where everything's going to head. So um, I would say be really prayerful during this time. Uh, we've got to keep our eyes on Christ. We've got to be listening to what He has to say to each of us, because our instructions are all going to be somewhat different. I was shown recently um, that there would be famine coming, and specifically the time frame I was given was 2023. I had a dream where I was told there would be free bread from 2023 until 2024, and I was given specific months, and I can't remember what those were. I want to say it was like springtime 2023 until like mid 2024. And initially I was thinking that was maybe just some spiritual revival, like the bread was maybe what we were feeding people, and I think that's part of it, but I also think it has to do with famine coming around that time frame, and probably the governments will be giving out free food or universal income or something. Now, I want to tell you what's going to be happening after this phase, after the initial reset. The plan is to move everyone um, onto this crypto, and then once everyone is on the crypto-based system, uh, they will have total control over your transactions. They'll be able to see everything that you buy and sell, and they'll be able to control it to a certain extent. So then what you'll see rolled out is you'll see the green agenda rolled out, and they will track everyone's carbon credits. The amount of money that you're allowed to spend on uh, things that damage the environment will be highly regulated, and everything will be tied to that. And that is how they'll begin to gain control of the money. So watch for that to come. After the financial reset, that will be the next agenda. So you may start to see that agenda begin to be rolled out. That's also going to be a big part of the new religious system that'll be rolled out. It will have a lot to do with worshiping creation rather than the creator. So, all right, I hope you're able to hear this video okay. I know sometimes the sound is distorted a little bit, but hopefully it's good enough. I love you all. Be blessed, and I plan to see you real soon. If not here, then in the air. God bless. Bye.